Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is how to take out the light. It's pretty easy. The lamp, don't touch it with your fingers. Don't touch any of the glass with your fingers. It will explode the next time that you use it because just the oils from your fingers. Okay, so you see I'm pulling this little tab off, and there's various types of tabs. So this may kind of confuse you with a new one. It may look a little bit different. This is keyed, so you see that there's a keyway there. So it fits only in one way, and that's right there, the key. Take this lamp and put it away safely. Okay? So now the next thing, you're not done yet. And normally you think, oh, okay, I'm done. But they didn't give you this part. And this is the light adjustment part. It's a servo. So it sits there and will electronically be adjusted. So what you have to do is turn this and then push this all the way up and then lift, and it'll come out of its socket right there. That's really important. It's pushing this all the way up and then having it come out of its socket. If you don't do that, you're kind of screwed. So this is going in the next unit, okay? So now I'm going to swap units. And as you can see, I've already replaced all the lights here, all the different lights. Now this particular one is not, it's a dummy. It's not going to be used. It shows up in both of them, but there's no plug for it. So don't freak out if you have an extra light plug there. Okay, so now opening this one, it's just going to be a shell. Okay, so there's 6 screws. It pops open like that. So we really want to get this dummy thing, this little piece taken out, so we can put in our other one, the servo, I guess you would call it. Now I just take a pair of needle nose, and I just take them and hold it and turn it, and it actually breaks a little seal where this is connected sometimes, and it may or may not come out. So you can actually pull this up just like you did the other one as far as you can, and this thing unscrews. You can see it. So if I unscrew it, that means I got a lot of play when I want to try and get that little ball that seats in there. It's easier to deal with. So I got it up there pretty high now. And I believe I can just pop it just like the other one. Done. Okay. I think this is probably worth the value of the whole video, is showing you how to put this one in. Now you notice that it just found itself. I just take it, and I want to make sure that you can see that. Okay. And it just go up in there, and I hook it. Now it's hooked. Now I take this and seat it, make sure it's seated, and then rotate it, and it will lock on its own. There we go. Now one thing you want to make sure is, I was having a little bit of fussing with that, make sure you don't pick up the old O-ring, because you'll have 2 stacked there. That's why I was messing with that a little bit, because that was my experience before. I ended up putting it on with the old O-ring. So then we're going to take this, we're going to turn this, pop it open just like the other one, and we have that little light piece. Well, that'll be our next step.